So let me end with a wonderful story that I call Gladys Knight and One Pip. Because Gladys Knight, if you didn't watch the Super Bowl, Gladys Knight sang the national anthem, and she did a great job. She did a lovely rendition of the national anthem. She's obviously one of the great stars of her day. Gladys Knight and the Pips were a huge, huge act. Don Lemon, who, calling him a Pip is being unkind to Pips at this point. Don Lemon has her on to question her about her decision to go on and sing the national anthem when, I don't know what, when the NFL is so evil as to not let people, disrespect the flag. I'm not sure what he's saying, but I just want to play this because to drive home the point of how far left the left has gone, of how they have really left the American building. This is Don Lemon talking to Gladys Knight. First, listen to what she says, and then listen to his next question.
People are going to have their opinions, about whatever. And all I can deal with right now is what my heart says, okay? I believe in fairness. I believe in truth. I believe in all of those things. And as far as this is concerned, I grew up with the national anthem. We used to sing it in school before school started. We used to say prayers in school before school started. And we just don't have that anymore. And I'm just hoping that it will be about our country and how we treat each other and being the great country that we are.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you remember the controversy during the inauguration when Chrisette Michele sang at the inauguration, and I just read an article in the New York Times how she basically lost her career for doing so. You have a much longer history and resume, right, and a legend in this business. Is that a concern for you at all, given the controversy surrounding this?
So that's Don Lemon. I mean, first of all, this is a woman who's known as the Empress of Soul, right? She's 74 years old. She was born in Atlanta. She has seen stuff that Don Lemon doesn't know anything about. She has seen stuff that Don Lemon doesn't know anything about. If you listen to what she said, was there any word coming out of her mouth that any right-thinking conservative American would not agree with? That we used to say prayers, that we used to say the national anthem, that we used to have, that this is a great country. Was there anything coming out of her mouth that was not conservative? And Don Lemon, the Pip, is going to explain to the Empress of Soul that she is putting her career in danger. He's going to give career advice to Gladys Knight. And on top of this, what's his career advice? That by singing the national anthem, by paying tribute to the country that has made all of us, given all of us everything that we have, that she is risking her career. That's where Don Lemon's head is at. That's where the left's head is at. That's where CNN's head is at. That if you should go up against Colin Kaepernick, and if you should say, I love my country and I'm going to sing the national anthem. I'm not saying whether I'm left or right. I'm not saying whether I'm Democrat or Republican. Just love my country. I'm an American and I love my country. That you are risking your career because you have violated the sacrosanct right of Colin Kaepernick to make a fool of himself by disrespecting the flag under which he has gotten everything that he has ever had. That's who they are now. And no wonder they want to silence everybody else because, as they say, liberals want to shut conservatives up. Conservatives just want the left to go on talking because every time they talk, they reveal themselves. All right, State of the Union tonight, backstage State of the Union tonight, and I'll be there. I hope you will be there too, and then come tomorrow for the mailbag. I'm Andrew Klavan. This is The Andrew Klavan Show.